I'm Tina Hudson of Completing Christ Ministries. Welcome to Thursday Talk with Tina. Today I am sitting on the diving board down by our pool, and from this diving board many judgments have come, such as who can make the biggest splash, who can make the smallest splash, who has the best dive. It began with my children many years ago, and now my grandchildren often call on me to be the judge in their competition. However, James gives some instructions about how we are not to judge other people. If you will remember, we have been looking at 10 rapid fire commands that James has been giving to his readers and to us as well. If you'll remember, he first says submit to God, which is the key to all the others. Submit to God. Then he says resist the devil and he will flee from you. Draw near to God. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Then he talks about weeping and mourning and being miserable over our sins. Then he told us to humble ourselves under the mighty hand of God. And here today in chapter 4, verse 10, we see the final command, which says, do not speak evil of one another. And then he gives the reason why. Brethren, he who speaks evil of a brother and judges his brother speaks evil of the law and judges the law. But if you judge the law, you're not a doer of the law, but a judge. There is only one lawgiver who is able to save and to destroy. Who are you to judge another? And so what he's saying here is, as we submit to the Lordship of Christ, as we surrender to him, as we resist the devil, as we draw near to God and he draws near to us, then the temptation to judge other people seems to go away. Many times we judge out of evil motives of our hearts because we feel inferior, we feel insecure, and so we must compare ourselves to others in order to feel better about ourselves. But the intentions there are wrong. God is the only one who gives the law, and therefore he is able to judge according to the law. Our responsibility is to live our lives in humble submission to God and then to love others. And in loving others, if there is a time when confrontation must be made over their sin, it's not because we're setting ourselves up as a judge in order to condemn them, but it is out of love, out of that overflow that comes through submission and a humble heart, that we desire for that person to experience the best of God. And that is by surrendering, by submitting their selves to the Lordship of Christ. So we pray for others, we encourage others, we speak the truth, but we speak the truth in love. So where are you today? Are you struggling with judging others because there is an insecurity in your own life? Remember, our security is found in Christ and in Christ alone. And when we must confront sin in the lives of others, let's do it in a way that honors God and that draws that person back to God for restoration. I thank you for joining me today, and I pray that you will have a blessed day in Jesus.